mark. Hello one and all, this is NerdCraft here bringing you another game on Xel'naga Caverns. Here, spawning as the yellow Protoss in the lower left hand corner is mTwRINE, and spawning as the blue Zerg in the upper right hand corner is MYMXlorD. I do believe these two are both German players coming from the EU servers, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, yes, I do know they are German players because I casted mTwNaruto before this game, and mTwRINE appears to be on the same team. I do not know if this is from an event or anything. I just went online, looked up some replays to make sure they were good. They all said they were good, and here I am casting them for you. It looks like mTwRINE is going to be... Oh, wait. Totally forgot about control and my favorite hotkey. Looks like mTwRINE is going to be scouting first before MYMXlorD, and this will pertain absolutely nothing because he is not MYMXlorD is not six pooling, so looks like not much will happen here. Early game again, overlords, pylons, exciting stuff. But it does look like Ryan is going to be putting down a gateway. So there's some diversity for you guys, and a extractor for the Zerg player. Looks like Ryan trying to steal some minerals from MYMXlorD, but decided not to, instead doing some harassment on the spawning pool, which is always a good idea as Protoss because probes have those shields which make it pretty pesky, and looks like he's just gonna keep pestering MYMXlorD. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my phone just went off. Anyway, back to the game. What's good about probes harassing is they have the shield, is that you can go up against them, run away, come charge your shields, come back again. All fun and dandy. Looks like he's doing that. Looks like Ryan is doing that, and cybernetics core coming up for Ryan. I think I said that, but metabolic boost is on its way for MYMXlorD, and it looks like this overlord is just gonna be like, yo guys, what's up? I'm an overlord, just gonna check out your base. But fortunately for MYMXlorD, there is a drone coming in, so he's gonna spot this, and looks like he's gonna get some revenge. It's like, you know what, you poked my spawning pool, I'm gonna poke your pylon, and that's how the world works apparently. So a simulator just got both the simulators just got done for Ryan, and MYMXlorD just having some fun, poking around, seeing what he can find. This zealot, unfortunately, well, unfortunately for the drone, is just gonna make some delicious minced meat, or possibly even sushi. I don't know if you could make sushi out of drones or Zerg at all. I imagine it tastes horrible. But two Zerglings coming out. One already on the first Xel'naga tower, and looks like he's gonna send this second Zergling out for some scouting. Well, Ryan does have a second stalker on the way. Just making sure no expansions are coming up. Warp tech is on its way, and a second gateway, and an expansion hatchery for MYMXlorD. And MYMXlorD just droning up, making an additional queen, probably for either the second hatchery or some creep tumors. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Sorry, forgive me there. I apparently can't remember what my StarCraft 2 terminology. Transferring the queen over, what I would say pretty early, but then again I don't know. These guys are probably better than me. And these Zerglings just running around having some fun, while this stalker and zealot here, and a sentry as well. Always a good thing to do against Zerg is build sentries for those Protoss players who have a little difficult time against Zerg. So looks like these stalkers are gonna see, or stalkers are gonna see those Zerglings. These Zerglings are gonna see those stalkers, or oh no, they're not. Looks, oh, are they? Yes, they will get away to save the day or have some fun again. Do whatever it is Zerglings do, and Roach Warren on its way. Roach possible early Roach massing or some harass. I don't know why my game keeps freezing up on me. And the second hatchery is done, transferring some drones over and just droning up by the looks of things. 4 Zerglings on its way, and another creep tumor and hallucination actually on its way for Ryan, as well as an expansion. Hallucination's always a good thing. Why build a robotics facility and observers? Why is the FPS on this so low? Okay, something wrong. Something going on here. Okay, anyway, a lot of sentries. A lot of sentries means again an expand, but it's always great to make hallucination, because that way you can just skip a robotics facility into observers and just send hallucinated phoenixes over their base. Even if you do lose them, you still get scouting information, and it's free. Second extractor coming up for MYMXlorD. God, I love that name, MYMXlorD. Don't know why. And just droning up, macroing it, getting everything. And the first roach has hatched. The second roach following behind his brother. And looks like an Evo chamber coming up, as well as the layer tech up. And looks like Ryan is going to go for a push here. No, he is not. He is just going to sit at that Xel'naga watchtower and hallucinate himself a phoenix. And again, always good to do. And looks like MYMXlorD is possibly going to go for an early gold expansion, while that phoenix is just checking. That hallucinated phoenix is just checking it out. He is going to see the layer and the roach warren and Evo chamber. Although I figured he probably saw the roaches that were busting down, and 2 queens. So looks like he's gonna get his looks like MYMXlorD is gonna get his creep spread going. Sorry if I sound a little monotone. I am a little tired right now. I will try to make up for it. And a lot of sentries here. All of them, not all of them, none of them are fully charged. Some are highly charged, and another hallucinated phoenix coming out, checking out. It is gonna spot the gold expansion, the third base, second expand, and I would expect Ryan to push on this, but he actually does not have much units up. Just 6 sentries, 4 stalkers, and a zealot against actually an overseer being made for MYMXlorD. And I don't know, actually 4 that might actually win against this force. 13 Zerg. Oh, it'd be pretty even actually. I'm not gonna call who would win or who not. Let's check out the economy. Ryan is actually keeping up pretty even with that's Zerg player MYMXlorD, that little rascal he is. But keep in mind, this gold expansion is also not ready yet. Looks like Spinecrawl is coming up. This has been a super exciting game. I totally agree with you guys. So transferring the drones over, actually doing some long distance mining. As soon as this hatchery is done and he transfers it, fully saturates this, I can assure you MYMXlorD's income will just skyrocket. And Hydralisks coming onto the field. And Ryan, is he getting his Robo Bay up? No, he is actually making Immortals. Yes, his Robo Bay is coming up, or as I like to call it, the Ultralisk, or not the Ultralisk Den, but the Colossus Den. And 1 Spinecrawler will not be enough to defend this, but that is a lot of Hydralisks and Roaches. Well, actually not that much, but it's a fair amount. Actually, let's find out. It is, in fact, 7 Roaches and 7 Hydralisks, followed up with 13 Zerglings. So there's your fact of the day. And the Spire coming up for, excuse me, MYMXlorD. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is, right there. And okay, God, I thought that was another expansion. Like, that is a risky expansion right there. No, it is just a lyric. And the corruption halting an immortal, but not the. Well, I suppose it did delay the Colossus, but not by much. I would assume he does not. He does not. mTwRINE does not have his extended thermal lance being researched right now. I am having major brain farts. So Colossus are really great units, but without that range addition, they cannot be as good as people would hope them to be. And this army that the Zerg has is just growing and growing. The income is just ridiculous. Look at that, 2,100 minerals to 1,400. So obviously, MYMXlorD has a huge advantage in this game. Just fast expanding and everything. 3 expands, and looks like he's going for a 3rd expand with 4th base 3rd expand, excuse me. And that Overlord is going to die for the glory of the swarm and scouting information. And Ryan is going to decide to take his gold as well, but by the looks of it, this creep will not be able to, will halt him from making that expansion. And dang it, there was not that encounter. I wanted to see that encounter. This game has been all about action. He did, MYMXlorD did scout the colossus, so we have 6 corruptors on the way, as well as 5 roaches and 2 more hydralisks. So here is the push. Hopefully those corruptors are out, and those will just utterly destroy the colossus. That's what they're made for, I would say. 4 colossus out and another one coming up. Here come the corruptors. Hopefully the colossus can put some hurt on the Zerg. Good force field placement, I would say. I'm not going to say. Actually, no, it was okay force field placement, but there goes only 1 colossus left. Those corruptors just eating through, but that army is just gone. If you look at that, it looks like the push is going to go. This could possibly be GG, but I am not going to call it yet. And that gold expansion is going down, and 10 Zerglings on the way. That's what these are. And another Colossus coming up, as well as 2 Zealots and a Stalker being warped in. And what was that sound? So, what is MYMXlorD going to do? Let's check out the income. Dramatic drop for MYMXlorD, but he is still on top of Ryan. And here is another push here. I am going to guess Ryan is so far on top of it. All these corruptors, though, he can easily take out that Colossus, and then Hydralisk just easily eat through Warp Gate units, but he does not have any Hydralisk Scout. 5 on the way. And there is the GG from MYMXlorD. That was a good game, very enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This is NerdCraft signing off.